one is going to come and defend our country except ourselves. A loud and clear no to corruption by whomsoever.
Although Zim is in turmoil, Mnangagwa insists country is a secure investment hub. The 26th of August 2025, spread the love by a correspondent. Despite deepening hardships for ordinary Zimbabweans, President Emmerson Mnangagwa has doubled down on portraying Zimbabwe as a safe and reliable destination for international investment. Speaking after returning from 2 international engagements, the SADC summit in Madagascar and the TICAD-9 conference in Japan, Mnangagwa dismissed concerns over political and economic instability. He insisted that Zimbabwe remains an attractive hub for capital. Despite mounting evidence of a collapsing economy, those who have resources always want to make sure their money goes where it is safe. And Zimbabwe is one of those destinations where investments are secure, Mnangagwa told reporters, striking a confident tone even as inflation, unemployment, and fuel shortages continue to affect citizens back home. The president highlighted his reception abroad, noting that both Madagascar and Japan welcomed him warmly. We were warmly received in both places. They were very happy to welcome us. We have excellent relations with both countries, he said, pointing to symbolic gestures, such as his invitation to inaugurate a new highway near Antananarivo as proof of Zimbabwe's respected status in international forums. Mnangagwa also handed over the SADC chairpersonship to Madagascar's President Andry Rajoelina, an event he described as evidence of Zimbabwe's regional standing. This is not the first time we have been there, and I am always surprised by the level of attention we are given, he added. However, back home, critics questioned why such international courtesies fail to translate into tangible improvements in people's lives. Attention abroad means little when hospitals lack medicine, the currency continues to crash, and families cannot afford basics, said one Harare-based analyst. At the SADC summit, leaders focused on industrialization, agricultural transformation, and energy transition. Mnangagwa used the platform to renew his calls for Western sanctions to be lifted, claiming they remain the chief obstacle to development. But observers argue that corruption, mismanagement, and political repression within his administration pose far greater barriers to growth and investment. In Japan, Mnangagwa joined African and Japanese leaders at TICAD-9, which emphasized trade, infrastructure, and technology cooperation. He described the conference as a step towards Zimbabwe's Vision 2030 of becoming a modern and highly prosperous country. Yet for ordinary Zimbabweans, daily struggles with food prices, joblessness, and broken services paint a very different picture. Foreign Affairs Minister Professor Aman Marwira defended the trips, saying they strengthened Zimbabwe's economic diplomacy. But the glaring contrast between the president's polished international image and the harsh realities on the ground continues to raise questions about the credibility of his claims that Zimbabwe is a secure investment destination.